Hello friends, welcome to the PPP discussion of 28th of December 2022. Guys, the first question which I have framed is on the news item that civil rights activist group have demanded that the statue of Manu must be removed from the Jaipur bench of Rajasthan High Court. Guys, you all know that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar during his Mahad Satyagraha in 1927 burnt the copies of Manusmriti. In order to commemorate that day, some civil society activist group have been demanding to remove Manu's statue from the Jaipur bench of Rajasthan High Court. In this context, I framed this question. You can read this question. Consider the following: Kalidasa's Abhijan Sakuntalam, Gita Govinda, Manu Smriti, and Kama Sutra. How many of the above books were translated into English by Sir William Jones? Guys, Sir William Jones is a very important personality as far as modern India is concerned, and already UPSC has asked many questions on Sir William Jones. So the answer to this question will be only three, which is Abhijan Sakuntalam, Gita Govinda, and Manusmriti. So these three were translated by Sir William Jones. Kama Sutra was translated by Richard Burton. The answer is only three. Let us in this question. Okay, these facts are also very important. Questions can be framed on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's Mahad Satyagraha, or question can also be framed on Manusmriti separately. So I have tried to frame the question in a unique manner, seeing the pattern of the UPSC, because UPSC has a trend of asking questions from literature, okay, and the authors of those literary books. Okay, so the answer is C, which you can see here. Rama Sutra was first translated into English by Richard Burton. Let us go to the next question. Guys, there was a news item that mixing water with biodiesel can improve the efficiency of the biodiesel. Okay, in this context I have framed this question. Let us read the question. Consider the following: using biodiesel to run truck engine can help reduce automotive green gas emission. Yes, biodiesels are little bit lesser polluting as far as greenhouse gases are concerned compared to other fossil fuels. Next, biodiesel releases more nitrogen dioxide emissions than fossil fuel does. Guys, this is a very important statement. This is a very important information. You should remember that although the biodiesels are less polluting as compared to the fossil fuels, but biodiesel releases more nitrogen oxide compared to the fossil fuel, okay, other fossil fuels. So statement 2 is correct. Okay, this is a very important information you should know. Next, biodiesel has a lower calorific value. This statement is also correct. So the answer is, which of the above statement is or are correct? Answer is 1, 2 and 3. So I would request that this item I have covered in the DPN, okay, on 28th of December. Please read this item. This item is very, very important. Guys, we have a national biofuel policy. Okay, please go and read that policy. Okay, UPSC has been asking questions on biofuels. What are the various generations of biofuels? First generation, second generation, third generation. What are the different ways of ways of creating manufacturing biodiesel biofuels? And also UPSC can ask, okay, what is the percentage of mixing of biofuel with diesel or petrol in India at present? What is the target? Okay, these questions can be asked. Let us go to the next question. So next question is on the Indian National Congress. Why did I frame this question? Guys, 28th of December is the foundation day of Indian National Congress. Guys, we all know that Indian National Congress led the Indian National Freedom Movement. So every year we see one question in the UPSC prelims coming from Indian National Congress or a related topic. So there was a quiz on the Hindu on Indian National Congress. On this, I have tried to frame a question. You can go through this quiz. This was a very important quiz. I've tried to frame a question. You can see here. Okay, consider the following statements. Lord Ripon was the Governor General when Indian National Congress was founded. Guys, this statement is incorrect because Lord Dufferin was the Governor General when Indian National Congress was founded in 1885 on 28th of December. A.O. Hume was the first president of Indian National Congress. Guys, this is also an incorrect statement because it was W.C. Banerjee. A.O. Hume was the General Secretary. A.O. Hume was the General Secretary. Okay, General Secretary. So this statement is also incorrect. Okay, all the important, okay, presidents, okay, of Indian National Congress you should remember. Okay, many times questions have come on presidentship of Indian National Congress. Abdul Kalam Azad was the first Muslim president of Indian National Congress. This statement is also incorrect because it was Badruddin Tayyabji. Okay, so this statement is also incorrect. So which of the above statement is or are correct? So answer is D. Answer is D, none of them. Okay. So let us go to the next question, guys. You should go through this quiz. This quiz is very important. We're going to go through this quiz. Next, because you all know that Congress is doing a Bharat Jodo Yatra also. In that context also, Congress party is in news. Should go through it. Okay, this topic. Next, who among the following was not present at the founding session of the Indian National Congress? On the founding session, okay, which was in 1885, okay, who was not present? Dadabhai Naroji, G. Subramaniam Iyer, Justice Ranade, Justice Ranade, or one second, or Surendra Banerjee. So answer is Surendra Banerjee was not present because he was basically engaged that time in other organizations. See, before Indian National Congress also there were many regional organizations were present. Okay, and Surendra Banerjee was leading one of those organizations. That is why he was not present on the first session of the Indian National Congress founding session. So answer is option D. So these two questions I have framed on the topic of, okay, this topic of Hindu. Next, last question you can see here, and degradable solution. Red weeds, okay, red seaweeds promises a green alternative to plastic. Guys, seaweeds have huge applications in our day-to-day life. And if you see, last year budget also had a section on utilization of seaweeds. So I personally feel that seaweeds you need to prepare in depth for the UPSC prelims examination in the environment section. So in this context, I have framed one question. You can read here. Okay, consider the following: human food, cosmetics, medicine, bioethanol. How many of the above can be produced from seaweeds? So seaweeds are an important source of food. Seaweeds are also an important source of manufacturing cosmetics. Seaweeds are also utilized in manufacturing of medicines, and seaweeds are also utilized in manufacturing of bioethanol. So the answer is all four. Generally science-based question, the answer will be all four. So please prepare this seaweed. Okay, I told you last year budget also seaweed has covered. I was expecting a question in last year's examination. It did not come. It can come this year. So guys, these were the top 5 questions from 28th of December. Okay, please follow the PPP. Please read the DPN daily. One more announcement I would like to give you here, that I am coming out with the Optima compilations. I am coming out with the Optima compilations. It will be, okay, it will be available somewhere around 15th of January. Somewhere around 15th of January. The subject-wise compilation. It will be the best compilation I can tell you in the country, particularly for environment and science and tech, where students are struggling. Last year, most of the questions from science and tech were from Optima science compilation. So guys, this Optima plan is going to start from around 24th or 25th of January. 24th and 25th of January. It will be a 120 days plan. 120 days plan. Okay, and guys, you can see here already NCRT and advanced tests are running. Okay, and the Optima plan will start, which is the most important question series, will start, okay, from around 25th of January. From around 25th of January, So guys, be prepared. Okay, on 15th I will release the first compilation of Optima, which will have current affairs of subject wise from April to December. Okay, also plus some important issues which are contemporary in nature, which have not been covered in DPN. I will cover that also, some contemporary issues, because UPSC is not only asking current affairs, it is also going back in past and asking many topics. Okay, for example, in 2021 they asked a topic which was in news in 2020 December. Okay, so all those kinds of contemporary issues also I will try to include in this is in this Optima compilation. So guys, just be prepared for that. Okay, you have 10-15 days left. Whatever mains portion you want to prepare, please prepare. Once 25th of January starts, you will have to full dedication you have to give to your prelims preparation. So guys, best of luck. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.